Hey guys, in this video I will be showing for you some short delay effects, Flanger and Chorus on Linux Multimedia Studio. I am planning to use Chorus with violin to make it sound like a ensemble of players playing it instead of just a single violin, and I plan to use Flanger to add more distortion to the bass instrument. So let's listen to the original track without effects. And so we have the bass, the guitar and the violin. So select the violin, go to the effects tab, and here we can add your chorus effect. Here it is, press OK, and here is the plugins configurations, the values. The default native plugins from Linux Multimedia Studio don't have a graphical interface, so we can use these notations to help us. So let's listen without the effect and with the effect. Here it's the unprocessed volume and the processed signal volume. So if I turn it now, we can hear the original sound, but I want to use the chorus effect, so let's turn it now and increase this value. Let's simulate that I want 3 players, so 3 voices here, and then we start to play with those values. So this is the intensity of the chorus, and I want it to sound more natural, so let me decrease this. Maybe this is fine. Here's the modulation rate. If I increase this value, it will start to sound very artificial, like a electronic effect. So let's set this value very low. Okay, this is the smoothness between different voices. Let's just zero, maybe here. So let's compare without the effect and with the effect. I think that's okay. So this is the chorus, a simple example of chorus being applied. Now let's go to the flanger with the bass. We select the bass instrument, go to the effects tab and find your flanger effect here. And like the former plugin, you don't have a graphical interface, so let's see your notes here and the instrument here. So let's start to play with the values. Without the value, this plugin, and with the plugin, turn it on. So let's increase the strength of the modulation, the intensity, until it stop to distorting the sound. Maybe here. Let's decrease the unprocessed signal value. Now you are listening only to the flanger effect. Let's set it to 108. There is some noise here. Let's decrease this value a bit. Let's try to increase the modulation rate to add more distortion. Increase amount a bit. I think that's fine. So this is the flanger being applied to create distortion, without the flanger and with the flanger. So let's listen to the track with the effects this time. And these effects The short delay effects can be used to adjust sounds like I did in this video, or we can use these effects to create new sounds, new electronic sounds. But we need to be careful with extreme values, since they can generate noises or distortion in the original sound, and it can hurt your ears because they can be very loud. Also, sometimes they can crash the audio on Linux Multimedia Studio, so it's good to save your project before playing with these values. And that's all. Thanks for watching.